patient dates. Yes, you get to listen to me document in the background about this patient.
I'm sitting here in my bed, in my cat bed, playing video games on the side.
Patient states that family has no history with undeniable hypertension. Check your journal. Patient explains that she had no prior issues in hypertension, heart murmurs. However, reports that she has had elevated cholesterol levels. Okay. Next. Cardiac symptoms. Yep. Yep, it's because she really, really wants to. Of course you do. It's about your favorite thing, tentacles. Tentacles and muscles. I'm sorry, you're right. I need to get more specific. Tentacles and abs. What do you mean, why am I like this? I am here to reveal the truth to your followers.
It have no other way. Hey Rusty,
Yes.
if Naughty Dog were to finally get their head out of its ass and actually remake Jack and Daxter, how do you think it would be like?
I don't want to think about it. I mean, if okay, all right, we're gonna go with like the biggest idealist version, right? If we were to have like a really cool Jack and Daxter, it would be like, hopefully it would be better than the remake or sort of like reimagining of like Ratchet and Clank.
That one's so bad.
Like the new one was good, but the remake of the first game was just kind of like, what were you guys thinking?
Yeah, I see. When I played Rifts in Time, I was like, yay, new Resident Clank game, and when I got to that point, when I got to that point, that point that a lot of people like to point out when people talk about how uh, there's that thing thing that a lot of people don't like.
I mean, I'm not gonna play the pronoun game with you, but yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm not playing the pronoun game. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying not trying to. I'm just trying not to cause some discourse here.
Yeah, I suppose that's true, but
Anyways,
well, you
back.
you you started this topic. You're going into Discord like you you had to know what you were getting into when you brought up Naughty Dog.
Yeah,
You know what kind of shit they're putting out today.
yeah, I know. Anyway,
Arboretum.
anyway,
He is on the
anyways,
podcast
I
with
would.
the manager. Yep.
Anyway, if I were to be honest, I didn't. I didn't really. I didn't really notice it. Surprisingly, surprisingly, I didn't really notice it.
Mm, no. You get snuck up on by this kind of stuff over and over again, and you start to have an eye and ear for it.
I mean, like, I guess I. I guess I should. I guess I should have noticed it. But I was
Yeah,
like.
it was
I
probably
was like.
good that you were blinded by nostalgia. I did the same thing when I was watching the Fallout TV show. I guess my first take was slightly better because I was just filled with so much nostalgia, but I realized at my second watch that I actually hate the show
Mm,
because I was distracted by the jangling keys. It's one of those things where I realized I was being manipulated. Same thing when it comes to like gacha games and the FOMO. You know how I get.
and
That's how
uh,
I was when after I watched Fallout for the second time. I realized that I was fooled by the jangling keys. That I was that child they were calling, right? Where it doesn't matter the quality of the writing, as long as you jangle some keys of nostalgia in front of them, they don't give a shit.
yeah,
That shit pissed me off. That shit insulted my fucking intelligence.
yeah.
And the fact that the people
Honestly,
writing Fallout and the people writing Star Wars are the kind of people that say that shit. Mm. Mm.
yeah, I hear you. Honestly, but honestly, honestly, in my opinion, I don't. Aside from that point, and the fact, and the fact that, and the fact that a certain member of the development team will try to keep trying to use something pointless as the something pointless as something worth putting on their resume, then I freaking love that game.
Mm.
Like I was genuinely happy that we got a new Ratchet and Clank game, and it felt like all like the first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you played it?
Drifts in Time. Yeah, I played it for a little bit. I didn't get to play the whole game though.
Or not?
It wasn't mine.
Uh,
Yeah. What's worse? No. I mean, I haven't heard good things about that movie. Not sure if I actually have. You mean technique was not performed correctly? Son of a bitch. Okay.
Microgravity detected.
Let's see. Pulse at 64. Okay. What's next? Upper extremities. Inspect capillary region scan.
Mio, this is Dr. Calvino.
What's up?
I'm feeling ill, not myself today. I think I won't be in for my shift at all.
Okay. Do you still want me to finish this array? I fabricated a shit ton of glass.
Array? I don't recall.
You asked me to set up a new array.
You must have misunderstood. Are you... Honestly, I prefer if you left my experiments alone in my absence.
Well, look,
Okay.
I have a message you left me. Seriously, I would not have made all of this if you hadn't...
No, of course. I remember now. Let's just, for the time being, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
Let's talk about it tomorrow.
Skin warm and dry.
I dropped them. Right. Okay. I'm ready. Lena, is there any other quick
Radial pulse
like
plus
for
path
Lena?
probably.
Do you have one ready? We should probably start get a garden going, eh? Yeah. We didn't Just take the bullshit and come here. Oh yeah. Just take all the buffalo to come here. That's fair. What do you need to make a garden? You need to make a
Damn,
garden.
these are some PS2 ass graphics right here.
Okay, great. Okay. I'll just like talk down more. Let's see really cool. Where is it?
And then capillary refill.
Sorry? We have more grass. 5 acres.
Capillary refill, less than 2 seconds. Less than 2 seconds.
This is going there.
And palpate. Dorsopedal. Good temperature, dorsopedal.
Like
Warm. Warm. Dorsal pedal pulse to less bilaterally. There we go. Okay. Affected. Chart. Yeah, it does. But it does look pretty bitchin' though. Sanitize hands. I like how just maintaining eye contact the entire time I'm washing my hands. Just, you know what? Just to establish dominance. The provider will be with you shortly. And by shortly, I mean like probably in the next 30 minutes because he's out here. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's probably banging the receptionist.
Yeah. The fact that that very concept of that, is pretty unbelievable these day and age.
You would think that, but nah. Nah. There are some horny bastards out here.
No, I mean like that. Now the very fact that that's being done, and probably, and he's not get, and the woman's not they're not busting. It's like she's like thanks for the experience. Now go to jail.
Yeah. That tends to be how it is, though. Alright, now this is a 15-question quiz. Oh boy, let's see. Nurse has completed a cardiovascular assessment of a client. Which of the following should the nurse report to the provider? I want to say capillary refill of 3 seconds, but let's take a look at that. Yep. A nurse is assessing a client's jugular veins and carotid arteries. The nurse should assist the client into which of the following positions? I want to say semi-fowler position. Lay supine with the head of the bed at a 30-degree angle. So I was right. That is semi-Fowler's. They just don't call it that because fuck me. Elevate the head 30 degrees.
Yeah.
Visualize the above. Place the stethoscope to the right sternal border of the second interstitial space. Place the stethoscope close to the sternal border of the fourth intercostal space. Escalate the apical pulse for 1 minute. Yeah. They're scared for a client. Maybe. Or it could be a mimic is hiding behind you, turning into stuff. Oh, you're in space. Yeah, that sound is just you bumping into stuff. Which of the following findings should the nurse identify as consistent with venous stasis ulcer? Ooh.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Rusty, did Homecoming sell more than Resident Evil 6?
Homecoming?
Yeah. Silent Hill Homecoming.
Silent Hill Homecoming.
You found him.
I don't think
Not
so.
surprising. Well
But
done.
why?
Something Mythos said. How Silent Hill is a better game than Resident Evil.
I mean,
Mio,
it is.
this is
Like,
this is
the
Dr.
only
Calvino.
good Silent Hill games are 1, 2, and 3.
Well, I suppose you've turned in.
And
or you're
4
ignoring
if
me.
you're a fan.
I just want to.
Only if you're
I
a
will be
really big
a
fan.
little late for my shift tomorrow, but
4 is not even a good
the
game.
first thing in the morning, I want
it's
you
a
to
pretty
put
good
together
set.
a new micro lens array.
Like,
You see,
if
the
you can
old
see
one
past a
is
lot of the
it's
flaws,
garbage.
it's a fun game. Fun being the operative word.
And,
Every
get
Silent
what you
Hill
need
after
from the
that
machine
is just
shop.
kind of
And
ass.
if Clive is being an ass,
Origins was
just take it
ass.
from the supply closet when he's not looking. We're
I mean,
not
they
supposed
tried.
to know the
They
code,
tried
but
with Origins
well,
at least.
I'm sending it to you anyway.
I didn't like Homecoming. It was an interesting idea though, because that's the thing. It had interesting ideas. Homecoming had interesting ideas. It just wasn't executed very well. Like, I guess the way I could describe the reason why Silent Hill for me is better than Resident Evil, because Silent Hill tries to be scary without being cheap about it. Right? At some point, Resident Evil stopped trying to be scary. Resident Evil was just an action game. They kind of got a return to form, sort of, with like Resident Evil 7 and 8. But at the time, 6 was literally just an action game. Especially when you play it as Chris. Like, 6 sucked. Like, it was like, yes. Uh,
Because he took too much steroids.
yeah, he did. He took too much steroids. His sperm doesn't exist anymore. Now, I almost took that the wrong way, Usagi. I was about to say, oh my god, you want more incest? What's wrong with you? When you said he's trying to find somebody to impregnate his sister, and you're like, why doesn't he do it? I'm like, Jesus Christ. What kind of fucked up answer is that? Jeez. Jeez.
Craft more bullets.
We need to salvage more. And also, stop missing all the time. You know, you need to actually hit your shots. Yeah, it is. Just aim.
Just aim, dumbass. Sorry. Sorry.
Skin color on the ankle that is darker than surrounding skin tone. Okay. Palpable dorsal pedal pulse. Nurse is preparing to teach a client who has a BMI of 32 about a heart-healthy diet. Which of the following dietary restrictions recommendations should the nurse include? Limit sodium intake to less than 3,000 milligrams a day. I'm so thirsty. I need to get more coconut milk, coconut water.
Hey, coconut water is
Oh,
just coconut water is just a common thing nurses give to patients.
no, coconut water is something I drink to get more hydration.
Okay. Why is coconut water more hydrating? Hydrating though.
The hell if I know. It's just, good. I don't exactly like the taste of coconut water in some places. There is some really bad coconut water out there, and I can see why some people don't like coconut water, because probably they tasted the bad stuff. Because, trust me, I've had good and bad coconut water, and the bad stuff is really bad. The bad
Well,
stuff makes me wish it never existed. Mm,
I wonder what is the difference between good and bad coconut water. I'm
the
not gonna
taste.
try it, but
Oh, razor.
what's up? What's up, Rusty?
What did you think of the karaoke story? That's
It's good. It was good. It was good, man.
I mean, I wasn't expecting to go there, but then you asked me for it. I'm like, all right, fine, bro. Oh no, step bro, I'm stuck. I made a joke when they asked what Bell's favorite web series is right now. It's like clearly it's Sister Leveling. All right. Nurse is expecting and palpating neck vessels of the client. To the following findings, the nurse report to the provider. Let's see. Weak left. Touch it. Go touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Full bounding pulse noted bilaterally in the carotid arteries, distension of the jugular vein on one side of the neck. The left carotid artery pulse is weak. Running out of time. Auscultate the apical pulse. Ask client if they experience shortness of breath. Check the client's skin color. Inspecting extremities for edema.
A demon.
A nurse is teaching about cardiovascular healthy. I'm going to start walking several times a week. I plan to join a support group to help me stop smoking. I will be sure to have my blood pressure checked at least every year. I don't do that shit. My blood pressure is probably fucked up right now. A nurse is preparing to perform a cardiovascular assessment on a client. They ask why you need to use a pen light, so I can see your fucking skin, that's why. Under the left nipple.
Hey, Rusty.
Yes.
If you could have any demon beast from 40K and with no drawback, which would it be?
A Hellgrave.
Nice.
I mean, I fucking hate it, but if I had one, then I probably wouldn't hate it as much.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll
Oh my
meet you
god,
there.
I got it right. The nurse is assessing client reports to increase their stress levels. Meditate. Nurse is receiving change of SIP report, which is the following clients the nurse assess first. Nausea and diaphoresis, that's rough. The +2 on the right, left pulse, stage 2 pressor injury at +2. I'm stuck between these two because the tenting's not bad. Tenting just means they're either old or dehydrated, which is a problem. Nausea and diaphoresis means they're losing electrolytes. Well, they're not losing electrolytes, but they are losing water. They might throw up. That's not like an emergency. Stage 3 pressure injury is bad. You want to stop that with a +2 edema in the left heel, because, you know, that could be heart problems. Yeah, I think I might go with the +2 edema in the left heel. Although the unequal pedal pulses are rough too. Oh, yeah. Right, nausea and diaphoresis could have been an heart attack. Well, a 96 is a 96. I'll take it.
Nice work, Morgan. The looking glass screens are online again. Head back to your office as soon as you can. It's important you hear the rest of your message. I'll meet you there.
It's running?
Light field capture looks a little hot.
Where's the photometer? The handheld. Did you take it?
No,
Ah, yesterday we had 2, now I can't find 1.
we've only ever had one.
Nonsense.
I guess you forgot.
Alright, that's done. That is done. Got 98 on the...
You're leaving?
I thought we were done.
Ah, just turn it off then.
I feel like you're upset with me.
No, I suppose it's late after all. Go, sleep.
Damn, you got
What about
92
you?
beats per minute? I
What
did
about
not
me?
get even
Yeah,
close
don't
to that.
concern
Holy
yourself.
shit.
I'll finish.
Right. I guess I'll see you later then.
Yeah, you guess.
What?
You're always saying, I guess. That worked, I guess. I'll see you later, I guess. You're a scientist. Stop guessing. No. Or be quiet. Yeah, that's all.
Good night, Dr. Calvino.
Kerron piskatole.
Nobody could turn it off.
Sure. It'll be fun. I gotta do it in a rush. My mom apparently also needs to take a shower. That's always fun. Take a shower in a rush. At least I don't have to do it in the morning. How is it going, Usagi?
She is being hunted.
Oh, good. So, like normal then. Ah, Shinichiro Watanabe. The guy who got Cowboy Bebop is coming back with another anime. Mm-hmm.
Like what? Bring it back as a remake?
No, he's making a new anime.
Yeah.
It's cool that there is apparently, I think Dragon Quest manga are being licensed by Square Enix. I wonder if they're going to turn them into anime. I'd be down for that.
Would they be able to? Would they be able to match the Akira Sama's art style?
Akira Toriyama's art style? I mean, they could try. I mean, they have Dragon Ball Daima out right now. Which is actually pretty funny. I was playing that Dragon Quest fan game that I got a while back this morning, and I ran into the hero 5.
Did you find Jessica?
No, not yet. We found the hero from 5 and Bianca, as well as their 2 children.
Why does it have to be so hard to find Jessica?
I know, right? We also got we got two new party members. One is a tiny mage girl, and the other one is a chick with well, she started off with a sword, but then I'm like, I already have 2 swordsmen on my team, so you need to use another weapon, because swords are expensive. And so I saw that she can use fans, and fans are hilarious in this game. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna use fans, because fans give you evasion, so you can turn into a dodge tank as well as a strange magic caster. magic casters whose skills don't cost magic. Ooh. Ooh.
Yes. Finally.
What are you playing?
Skull, the Hero Slayer.
Oh, you're finally making progress, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, of course I have to make that sweet, sweet Devil May Cry 4 reference. Alright, I gotta go take a shit before my mom gets mad at me. Yeah, definitely like the sound of your doggy panicking. It's like music to my ears.
Alien threat detected. Error log submitted. Error log submitted.
You're not going to like what I have to say next. You have to destroy Talos 1. The research, the Typhon, nothing can survive. Including you. I know how it sounds, but you've seen what those creatures can do. They're a part of you now. If even one cell gets back to Earth, we're lost. I'm sorry. I wish there was another way. January can walk you through activating the self-destruct mechanism. Alex will try to stop you. He's allergic to failure. Too proud to go back to Mom and Dad with his tail between his legs. So, it's up to you now. Good luck. Told you wouldn't like it. Hello, Morgan. I'm January 2035. I'm an operator. There are many operators aboard Talos 1, but none of them are like me. I'm your plan B. My first task was to free you from the simulation. Second task was to make sure you saw your video. Those are done. Interesting. New directives are now available to me. The self-destruct protocol for Talos 1 is activated by 2 arming keys. Your brother has the first. You had the second. Alex destroyed your arming key, but you hid a fabrication plan for a new one in deep storage. That's where you'll need to go next. We can worry about getting Alex's key afterwards. The Typhon are spreading fast, Morgan. You'll be racing against them. And your brother. This key card will grant you access to the main lift and all the labs. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to fix the lift from here. There's another route through the psychotronics lab. Morgan, that lab is where the Typhon broke containment. Please be careful. Next topic. You asked me to provide you with more neuromods. which I've done. Good luck, Morgan. You've been traveling.
Oh, okay.
For 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
Okay. Really like it's looking to
I have your voice. It's a tactic to ease your natural suspicion. I'm sure you realize this. I mention it so that you'll know I'm earnest. Your office is relatively secure. Come back if you need to rest or use the fabricator.
security station in the lobby might have weapons.
Vital signs critical.
You've been trapped in the simulation for 3 weeks. Normally, the tests are only a few days long.
Good morning, Talos. As a reminder, all personnel must complete monthly physicals during their stay aboard Talos 1. Dr. DeVries promises to make them as quick and painless as possible.
Every neuromod takes a snapshot of your brain and models what it would look like if you learned something new. Then it makes those changes. Billions of connections remapped in a matter of minutes. All made possible by our friends from outer space.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
Wait, how do you take them out? Okay. You have to let them attack you? I think it's fine.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please send a help alert to security.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
All right, I'm back.
I think I'm back.
Inventory. Menu cut. Switch cut. No, I have not played this at all yet. I know it existed. Haven't actually. Wait. Oh.
You can play it. Yeah, that's the girl link from the satellite game.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name is December. My purpose is to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions at the Typhon shipwreck containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with the supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you have the key.
Vital sign.
You can block my holding action while moving. I noticed in my front of me, lighting certain torches may help you progress. Some walls are not what they seem. Why do you want? Take the other one. No. Okay. Oh, we're just playing a ton of bombs right away. Good.
Hello, Morgan. It's time we spoke. My code name.
Listen to the dot. The leaves kind of blended a little bit. I like that both touch. We got a close throne here. This is neat. Hey, what is
Oh my god, you're dead.
Hello, Morgan.
Oh, no.
It's time we spoke. My code name is December. My purpose is to help you escape Talos 1. I know your memory's shot full of holes, but you left instructions at the Typhon shipwreck containment. Alex has a private escape pod. You made a copy of his launch key and hid it in the Neuromod division, along with the supply cache. I'll transmit the location to your map. I'll contact you again when you have the key.
Oh, no. Kill 25 enemies to remove the curse. That's interesting. You know what you need? You need to, like... You know what the definition of insanity, Usagi? It's when you try the same thing over and over again and expect different results. And there are so many cans of Pringles in my room, it's not even funny. I have like a Pringle tower. Yeah, they were playing Cyberpunk, but yeah, totally.
Attention. Station leadership has issued an alert. All personnel should report.
It takes a lot of damage. We got better story, so taking a lot of hits. Dude, this is clean. Task completed. No other cursed.
Muster stations immediately and await further instructions.
Not being able to hold my sword up probably just feels so.
Ring of Bombs converts magic into bombs. That's amazing. It's not failing if you're making progress. No, you are making progress. Every time you get a little better, you're making progress. You gotta look at things with a positive mindset. So fucked up. Oh shit. I was about to say, you sound stressed. You want to talk about it?
take it back. Yeah. I think it's 20 more rupees. It's never hard. Well, I mean,
Distinguish from one alone in the universe.
You have to call yourself a snack or else they won't go for it. Bring up your preview and see how you sound, because I don't hear anything wrong.
Oh, looks like she's dead. Into this. Somebody slapping the side. There we go. Maybe some money though. Can your boy get some? Just one more bucks. God, but I want to get like a boomerang right now. I'm gonna go back to that art container. Oh, not that 100. Maybe I want a lot of ice just when I have another weapon to use. I'm getting a little hurt. Hello, cheese. If there's a yellow there, does that mean I find the other yellow somewhere on this floor? Otherwise, I don't know how else to. I want to go back. This was the ring of bombs. Yeah, I'll just. Boom. And it's totally over. Let's hope we save some money. The ring of white. Now, this form of the dine is very large. This is so cool. I made this. Are you doing this? You find this back?
Yeah, all right, say something. Yeah, your mic's not working. All right, unplug it and then plug it back in. Hmm. I wonder, can you hear me? You can hear me over the thing, but not you? That's strange. You're capturing the computer audio, right? Hear you anymore. Doggy. You there, buddy? I can barely hear anything from your stream. Oh, well, there. Now I can hear myself.
I used to wish for more law in the universe.
That's weird. So then we've been, you guys in chat have been experiencing us having one-sided conversations this whole time. That is glorious. Well, time to start troubleshooting. Figure out what went wrong, Usagi. See if you can fix it.